All right, hello everybody. Something new for those of you that have been to a few parties. Those of you that haven't, I think you're gonna like it. So I've done a couple of different gnomes. I found another one. This one is on a stand. So that's his body. He has a bunch of different hats. So he comes with a little stand. So what you're gonna do is you're going to put his little feet and his bottom end go in the stand. You glue that, and then you glue that to the base so that you have him standing up on a stand like that. All right. I'm going to show you all the fun stuff that this stuff is so cute. I have to show you guys. It's adorable. All right. So, oh wait, got to get his little nose. He's going to have a nose that way. Okay, there's not a right side or a wrong side per se. I mean, I guess there kind of is, because one side of the wood lays in the laser bed and there are stainless steel blades, if you will, so it sits on there. So sometimes you'll get a little bit of flashback from the blade on the wrong side of the wood. So you'll see a little different color marks. So I looked, and then of course this has got scoring here, and that's where you would line up your hat. So that's how you know this is face up. So I'm going to put his little nose on. We may have to move that around. So we have a little sun hat and flower and the little brim. And the cool thing is, remember guys, this one is interchangeable. So you're going to get the little interchangeables too. So you've got the sun, the sunflower hat, or the flower hat. We've got a little cap, and you might want to put the snowflake on him. We've got the sombrero on there. Maybe you want to just put a springtime flower, since maybe it's Cinco de Mayo, which is what, tomorrow? So there's a little flower. This little sombrero is so cute. We have just like a nightcap. I don't know which one you want to put on for that. Maybe the fall one. We have the witch's hat. And that one would only be proper if you put trick or treat. And some of these are the same as on the large gnome, for those of you that have seen the large gnome or have gotten the large gnome, but they're smaller, but there's a lot more stuff. So, got that. And then we have just a little top hat. That might be gather because it's got a leaf on it. So you might want to put the gather for fall on there. You would Velcro those and have a little dot of Velcro here, so you just change them in and out, so you can kind of do what you want. Who can forget the Easter bunny? And of course, you got the little Easter egg there. Let's see. We've got like an Uncle Sam hat, and then you would have your USA. And it's just cute. And I guess hope you guys can still see. Then we have our little leprechaun hat. And somewhere I've hidden it. Oh, there it is. Would be your shamrock with Lucky. And have our little Valentine's hat with our little love. And then we have just a little, I don't know, a birthday hat or a fun hat. Maybe somebody at school's having a party or something, a birthday, whatever. There's a little pencil. You just kind of mix and match there. And then you have just your basic gnome hat. You can change them all around. Oh, I was wrong. Here is, no, I put it down. That's right. Okay. So don't forget that he's going to be on a stand, sitting up like so. And then you would Velcro the hat part too. You'd put a little strip of, I use command strip, that white Velcro looking stuff in there, and do it that way. So that's the standing gnome. So everything here that I just showed you, this is going to be the $40 kit. Lots of pieces, lots of parts. Somebody asked about paints tonight. This is what I use. They're paint pens, oil-based. The hostess, if 2 people book a party, she gets a set of these for free. You can get different ones on Amazon. These came from Sam's Club. The other day you always run out of white and black, fastest of any of the colors. I probably got 4 kits because I needed more white and black. And I happened to look at Joann's the other day, and they had the Sharpie brand oil-based paint markers. So I bought a white one, and they are really nice. A lot more expensive for a kit. I think it was $40 for a kit. So I haven't ordered that yet, but I might because they were really nice, and I do a lot. I do use some of those Apple paints from Walmart, the little tube bottles. I just don't brush paint very well. So with these, it's literally a marker, basically, with paint in it. You shake it up, and then if you haven't used it yet, I'm trying to find a piece of paper to show you. No. Well, okay. So you would just take a piece of paper or a piece of something, and you would push down on it till you get your ink, and it doesn't, I pushed too hard, sorry. But it's just like a marker. And so you can stay up on your edges. Having paint run down the sides of stuff drives me crazy. I'm OCD enough that just, I'm like, I have to get it off. So I'm in there with acetone and a Q-tip, and I'm, worrying. So those markers are amazing. I've gotten different sets, trying them. I like these the best. They're kind of a medium point. You don't want a fine point. I have some, but I don't use them because it's too large of a point for me. I mean, too small of a point for the size I'm doing. The bigger stuff like this, I would almost spray paint it so that you have a nice even coverage on the hats. The small stuff like this, I would use the little paint markers or your brush and the Apple paint or whatever. I just think you might get a better result, a more even coverage if you spray paint these. That's just my thinking. I haven't done one yet, obviously. So again, this is a standing gnome, $40. Want it? Say it. Thanks, guys. Bye.